How mitakuyepi. Hello everyone and welcome to our Lakota language mini lesson number 9. And we're going to continue with our discussion of these two people talking to each other, getting to know one another. We started with some basic questions, and now what we're going to do with this one is we're going to do the ending of this meeting. So let's go ahead and look at the dialogue for this one. I'll put the dialogue on the screen right now. You see it's a lot of lines, but don't get scared. Look at the English side. This is what you're going to be saying. How about that? Nice and sweet. Yeah? Now look at the Lakota part. It's a lot of words. Don't worry. You have to just look at them more and more and more, and pretty soon they're going to get really friendly. Yeah, don't let it scare you. There's words here that are really long, but don't let that scare you. Just practice these and practice these because these are very, very commonly used expressions, and you will be able to incorporate them into your speaking. So let's go through each word. I will say the word, and then I will define it, and then I will say it again. Okay? So after I say it, I'll say repeat after me. Then you say the word. For example, wana. This means now. I'll say it again. Wana. Now repeat after me. We'll go like that. Okay? So wana is, you'll hear that a lot. Yeah, this is very commonly used. And listen to how I said it. I'll say it slower. Wana. Accent on that second part. Most Lakota words are like that. Okay? So let's continue on here. The next word, maza shkon shkon. I'll say it slower. Maza shkon shkon. Now look at the marks on the letters. Use that as a guide into helping you to say this word. You see a lot of these N's with like a long tail going down. This is a nasal. I'll explain that now, okay? It's like you don't say the complete sound of the N, but you start to say it and then you stop. Yeah? So in this word, maza shkon shkon, you hear that? Shkon. I'm not saying shkon. If I were to say the full N sound, it would sound like shkun. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying shkon. Yeah? Maza shkon shkon. Maza is metal. Shkun is something that moves on its own. Or it appears to move on its own. Yeah? Something that is not alive. So this is our word used to describe a clock or a watch or the time. Just what time is it? Yeah? And then you use this word for that. So repeat after me, please. Maza shkon shkon. Very good. Very good. And then the next word, donakcha. I'll say it slower. Donakcha. This means how many, how much, something like that. So donakcha. Repeat after me. Donakcha. Very good. Very good. And this is our 9th lesson now. And I think we know ho and he. Okay? So I'm not going to go into the big explanation of this. I will just say this. From here on out, and I said this before, and I'm going to say it again, that I will be emphasizing speaking in the Tioshbai way, which would be the informal way, when you're among friends and relatives. In that kind of situation, the men will say he at the end of their questions. When a man wants to keep things informal, then he will say ho. So I have here the words in purple. You see, look at the dialogue. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see 5 places where this happens. 2 hos and 2 ktelos. I'll explain the ktelo in a few minutes. I put these in different color and made them smaller for those men who wish to keep this in a formal way. Okay, but I'm going to do this in a Tioshbai way. Tioshbai is a extended Lakota family system. When I say Tioshbai way, I'm connoting, or if you don't know what connoting means, because I'm not sure either, so I'll use something simpler. Tioshbai is kind of like signifying friendly, informal situations. Okay? And in those situations, when men ask their questions, they will say he. Also, when they're speaking in the future tense, normally in a formal way, men will say ktelo. But in an informal way, in the Tioshbai way, they will say kte. That word has 2 meanings. But the definition I'm using for this dialogue is that kte signifies, or kte puts the sentence or a word into future tense. Okay? So I already gave you the definition for kte. Okay? Now, when a word appears more than once, I'm just going to jump over it. Okay? So we've done the first sentence, and now let's look at the second sentence. This looks almost the same. And just the last word, wikjamana. This means 10. Okay, the number 10. I'll say it again and then repeat after me, please. Wikjamana. Okay, very good. And now let's go to the third sentence. Oha. That means okay, or yes. Say it after me, please. Oha. Very good. Now let's continue on. You say it like that. This means, well, like that. So repeat after me. Say it like me. Very good. Okay, now the next word, echani. This means soon. So repeat after me, please. Echani. Very good. Now the next one, you really say it all together, yeah? For men who wish to say this in the formal way, it's waganing ktelo. Okay? So those men who want to keep things formal, repeat after me. Waganing ktelo. Very good. Everyone else who are going to speak in a Tioshbai way, and all women always say it this way. Repeat after me. Wagninkte. One more time. Wagninkte. Very good. Now I want to say something right here concerning this. A lot of times you will hear people say, yeah, I was watching with Dances with Wolves and Kevin Costner was speaking like a woman because he said, Echani wagninkte. Yeah, that's how women speak. So that movie's all wrong. Usually people who talk like that cannot speak the language. Or they are like they said in that mini lesson 4 where I talked about the sentence endings, that a lot of people are very Christian or Catholic influenced where they will say all men have to do this and all women have to do that. It has to be that way. It cannot be any other way. That's dogma. That's a dogmatic way of thinking. And this is not the Lakota way. So when you hear even a Lakota language teacher say that men must say it this way and women must say it that way, if you really want to learn the language, find a different teacher. Because that's not based on Lakota thinking. Okay? So Kevin Costner was speaking in the Tioshbai way because this was his new family. Yeah? They accepted him as one of them. He's in the Tioshbai, and now he speaks with kinship terms. Lekshi, Tengheshi, Tongzhong. He's using all these terms for cousin, uncle, and nephew, things like that. So he's speaking in the Tioshbai way. He's not speaking the woman's way. And a lot of times people say there's a men's dialect and there's a women's dialect. That's bullshit. 100% bullshit. That does not exist. Yeah? That's separating the genders against each other into two. And that's gonna head into trouble. Because as I said in that mini lesson 4, that there's more than two genders. Listen to that and you'll see what I mean. Okay? If you haven't listened to that one, listen to that one. It's mini lesson 4. So this is very important to understand the Tioshbai way of thinking. Men will be saying kte, they will be saying he for their questions. They're not speaking like women, they're speaking the Tioshbai way. In the ancient Lakota star knowledge stories, the home was given to the woman. And so this does not mean we are matriarchal. We're not. We're not patriarchal either, though. We're something different. But the home itself, that was given to the woman. And so the Tioshbai begins there. So this is why when I say when men speak in the Tioshbai way, we're not speaking the women's way, we're speaking the Tioshbai way. Okay? So that's how it is. Okay? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. No, really, that's how the rule is, okay? You have your formal way and your Tioshbai way. So I just want to add that in there right now. So let's say that word one more time so we don't forget it. All men who want to say this in the formal way, repeat after me, please. Wagninktelo. Very good. And all people who are speaking in the Tioshbai way, and all women, Wagninkte. One more time. Wagninkte. This means I will go home. I have to go home. Like it's future tense. The kte is a future tense. That's making this word or the sentence into future tense. Look at the English on the right side. Alright? Okay, now the next one, we all know this already, so I'm going to jump over it. Yeah, we all know how, huh, and me, ja, me too. We know that already, so I'm going to jump over it and go to the next one. Lila dayan wo chichiake. Look at the translation. Okay, now let's go through each word. Lila means really or very. And here's that word dayan. I told you we would be using that a lot, and you see it again. Yeah? So let's say these words. I forgot to do the repeat after me. Let's do that right now. Okay, so I told you what lila means. So repeat after me, please. Lila. Very good. Dayan is like, it's good, but it's also like, ah, nice. This is so comfortable. Oh, so wonderful. Well, that's Dayan. Okay? Ah, Dayan. All kinds of images in my mind. Better keep it rated G here. Repeat after me, please. Dayan. One more time. Dayan. Very good. Very good. Okay, next word. Wochichiake. This means I talk to you. Okay? I'll say it slow because it's a long word, as you can see, and many syllables too. Wochichiake. Repeat after me, please. Wochichiake. Very good. A little bit difficult. Let's try it one more time. Wochichiake. Very good. Very good. And here we go with how and ha again, and washte, which is good. It was good. Washte. Repeat after me, please. Washte. Very good. We know that one from other dialogues, so we don't have to do a repeat. Okay, next one. Ake means again. So repeat after me, please. Ake. Ake. Very good. Okay, now the next one. Look at the kta. This is very related to kte. Kta is used when asking questions. Kte is used when you're making a sentence or a statement. That's the only difference. They mean the same thing. They make the word or sentence into future tense. Okay? So, the word would normally be spoken together. The word. Let me say that again. The words are normally spoken together. So it would sound like this. Ata uinkta. That means we will meet, because the kta is making it into future tense. Okay? Ata uinkta. Okay? Now let's try it. Repeat after me, please. Ata uinkta. Good. One more time, just to make sure. Ata uinkta. Very good. And there's the ho and he thing again. So we'll jump over that because we already know that. And there is ohan again. Ohan is used a lot. And look at this dialogue. You see it 4 times. Yeah, you will see it a lot because it's common. Ohan. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, ohan. All right. So this one, ungna. This means like maybe, something like that. So repeat after me, please. Ungna. One more time. Ungna. Very good. Now try to say the G and N sounds very close. Okay? Don't say ungana. Don't say that. That's not correct. That's going to be the tendency. Yeah? Ungana. That is incorrect. It's ungna. That's the G and N. G and N. Yeah? Ungna. So one more time. Let's try this word. Ungna. Ungna. Very good. Very good. Now the next 2 words are one thing. That means Friday. In Lakota, we never had days of the week. We had months, but we did not have days of the week. This is a creation of the priests, the Christian and Catholic priests, when they first came to the reservations. And they wanted to learn how to speak Lakota so they could convert us to Christianity and Catholicism. So they took the words that are used in English, yeah, American English, and then they made Lakota words for that. So in the Christian calendar starts on Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is the 5th day. Zaptan is the number 5. Ampetu is day. So Ampetu Zaptan means day 5 or the 5th day, which they are using to mean Friday. But let's do one word at a time, okay? Repeat after me, please. Ampetu. One more time. Ampetu. Very good. Next word. Zaptan. Zaptan. Very good. Very good. So now let's try saying them together. Repeat after me, please. Ampetu zaptan. Ampetu zaptan. Very good. Okay. Now, the next one is going to be a little bit difficult because it has a guttural sound. You look at the H with the dot over it. This indicates the sound. Pretend you're gonna spit, yeah? And you know how when people spit they go like that? Just do that first part like that. That is this sound. This is the H guttural sound. This is the word. Tayetu. This means evening. Now I'm going to say it really slow and then repeat after me. Tayetu. Very good. One more time. Tayetu. Very, very good. Try saying it quicker. Tayetu. Cool. See, you can do it. And here we go. We got washte again. But this time we're going to say it together with this kte. So it sounds like this. Washte kte. Sounds like one word. Washte kte. It will be good, or it would be good. The men who wish to keep this formal will say washte kte lo. Repeat after me, please. Washte kte lo. Very good. Okay. Now look at the next sentence. A very long sentence, but this is a sentence that you're going to say quite a bit. Look at the English, and you'll see what I mean. Okay? So here's oha again. We know what that means. It means yes. Washte is good. We don't have to do those because we should know how to say those really good by now. And then cha. Cha. This means so or therefore. And every now and then it can be used to mean because sometimes, but most of the time it's going to be used to define so and therefore. Okay? Repeat after me. Real easy. Cha. Very good. Okay, now the next one. Doksha. It kind of means maybe, but it's in a really unhealthy way of thinking. For example, if somebody says, hey, could you help me with this? And then the other person says, yeah, doksha, in 1 hour. And when he says it like that, this means he's not going to. It's like making an empty promise. So don't ever say doksha by itself. This is really not a good thing to say. Okay? But when you add another word to it, then it has a healthy connotation. It has a healthy feeling. Okay? So when somebody says doksha, it's not a good thing. Okay? But if somebody says doksha ake, then it's a very, very, very beautiful thing to say. Ake, as we said earlier, means again. So when you say doksha ake, normally this is said like one word. But it's two, okay? But it's said like it's one word because you don't want to say doksha by itself. And when you say doksha ake, you're saying until next time. Okay, so doksha ake means until next time. Look at the last sentence. You see, oha, doksha ake. That's a very beautiful thing to say. Until next time. Okay, until next time. So don't just say doksha. That's not a good thing to say. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, so let's continue on here. Another long word. Wachia kinkte That's normally how you would say it. This means I will see you. So wa chia kin kte is a future tense word because again there's that kte. It makes the word or the whole sentence into future tense. Wa chia kin kte. So everyone who wishes to speak in the Tioshbai way, and all the women, repeat after me, please. Wa chia kin kte. Very good. One more time. I'll say it a little bit slower. Wa chia kin kte. Very, very good. Listen to the music. I'll say it one more time. Wa chia kin kte. Very good. Now let's speed it up. Yeah, let's say it a little bit quicker. Wa chia kin kte. Very good. That means I will see you. And now for the men who wish to say this formally, repeat after me. Wa chia kin kte lo. Very good. They just added a lo, yeah, because the kte is there too. Okay, so I already told you what oha means. You know what doksha ake means, so we went through the whole dialogue now. Yeah, we know all the words, and now let's try it out. Okay, I will say the sentences from the Tioshbe way of speaking. And I'm going to go through the dialogue like that too when we talk together, when we talk with each other. The men who wish to speak in a formal way, you do that yourself. Okay, but I'm going to use the Tioshbai way of speaking. So here we go. Wana maza shkan shkan tonak jahe. Wana maza shkan shkan wik jamana. Oha, ea echani wagninkte. Ha, mije, lila tayan wo chichiake. Ha, washte. Ake ata uinkta he. Oha, ungna ampetu zaptan chtaetu washtekte. Oha, washte, chatoksha ake wachia kinkte. Oha, doksha ake. Well, that's how it sounds, okay? So, let's go through each sentence, and then we'll go through each sentence. So just repeat after me. The men who wish to speak formal, you end your questions with huo and your statements with kdelo, where you see the little purple words. That's for the men who wish to speak formally. But you say that to yourself, okay? I'm just going to say the Tioshbai way of speaking for a man, okay? So repeat after me, please. Wana maza shkan shkan tonak jahe. Very good. Now, again, listen to the music of the language. Try to say it as close as you can to the way you hear me speaking it. One more time. Wana maza shkan shkan tonak jahe. Very good. Next one. Wana maza shkan shkan wik jamana. One more time. Wana maza shkan shkan wik jamana. Very good. All right. Next sentence. Oha, ea echani wagninkte. Very good. One more time. Repeat after me. Oha, ea echani wagninkte. Very, very good. Okay. Next sentence. How mija lila tayan wo chichiake. Very, very good. One more time. How mija lila tayan wo chichiake. Very, very good. Next one. Repeat after me, please. Ha washte. Ake atan uyinkta he. Very good. One more time. Ha washte. Ake atan uyinkta he. Very, very good. Next one. Oha. Ungna ampetu zaptan chtaetu washtekte. Very, very good. Very good. One more time. Oha. Ungna ampetu zaptan chtaetu washtekte. Very, very good. Cool. Let's continue. The next sentence. Oha washte chatoksha akewa chiakinkte. Very good. One more time. Oha washte chatoksha akewa chiakinkte. Very, very good. Very good. Last one. Oha doksha ake. One more time. Oha doksha ake. Okay. Very good. Now something that I forgot to add, when you see these words with a slash between them, how and huh, the men say how and the women say huh. Okay? So when I said how means yeah, that's men, okay? Women, and you should know this by now. Yeah, we're on lesson 9, so it should be known. Okay, now let's dialogue. I will say the top sentence of each group, okay? And then you answer me with the bottom sentence. All right? And so we have 8 sentences here. I will say sentence 1, then you say the second one, then I say the third one, then you say the fourth one, and then I will say the fifth one, you say the sixth one, and then I say the seventh one, you say the eighth one. I'm saying this just to make sure there's no misunderstanding. Okay, so I will start it out, and then you just say the next one, okay? All right, here we go. Wana mazashkan tonak jahe. Oha, ea echane wagninkte. Ha washte, ake atan uinkta he. Oha, washte, chatoksha ake wachiakinkte. Very, very good. Let's switch the parts around. Now you say what I was saying and I say what you was saying. Okay, you're saying the first sentence, I do the second, you say the third, I do the fourth, and so on. Okay? So go ahead and start and ask your question now. Wana mozashkan shkan wikjamina. Ha, mije, lila tayan wochi chiake. Oha, ungana ampetu zaptan chtaetu washtekte. Oha, doksha ake. Pretty good. How about that? We are dialoguing. Pat yourself on the back. Woo-hoo! Pretty good. Pretty good. And this was a lot, I know, but I decided to challenge you for this one because I'm really sure that you would be able to do this big dialogue for this lesson. And like I said, you look at the English side and you see it's so nice and it's so simple. Now you're really learning to speak in a very nice way. As I said at the very beginning, in Lakota, you speak in such a way that your words embrace the person that you're talking to, especially if you're speaking in that Tioshbai way. And that's what these words are doing. These are very beautiful words. In the Lakota way of learning, our learning and teaching is based on something called non-linear thinking. First, I will describe what linear thinking is. Linear thinking is when you start at one point and then you go in one direction and you only go in that one direction. And you think that the further you go, the more you know and the better you are. So anybody behind you is less than you. So you say you're better than them because you know more than them. Now, in some cases, this is true, but in reality, the total reality, this is just a very small part of the picture. Okay? Now, in Lakota, we are based on non-linear thinking. Now, what that means is, yes, some things do go in one direction. Yeah, but sometimes there are other things that go in a different direction. Or you go in this one direction and then you can come back, take a few steps back to see where you've been, look around, because you might see something you didn't see before. The reason why is because the first time you experienced this or saw this or whatever or read it, you were only at a certain level. But as you continue going, you know some more and stuff like that. So you can come back because, see, you know a little bit more, you see more. Your perspective is growing. So you can come back to places that you've already been, already experienced, or something you've already learned and look at it the second time. And you will see something you didn't see before. But it was always there. Yeah, it's just that the first time you experienced it, your perspective was not enough to recognize it. So as time goes on, your perspective grows. So you come back to that, and then you see, oh, I didn't see that before. And a good example of this is like when you see movies or read books. You see something or you read something and you're like, wow, this is a cool movie or this is a good book. Then maybe some time goes by, several years or so, you come back and decide to watch it again because there's nothing else coming on TV. You read all your books, so you want to start all over again. You read through it or you see the movie and then you say, oh, I didn't see that part. Yeah, I didn't see that part where the shark smiled at the camera. I just remember the shark eating that guy, but I didn't see that part where he was smiling. You see what I mean? It's something like that. So in the Lakota way of learning, it's always a good idea to come back to something you've already learned, and then you will learn something new, even though it was already there. but your perspective is growing. You know more, you can see more, you can understand more, you can comprehend more. So when you look at something in the past, if you're at peace with it, that's really the big key, is you got to be at peace with it. Then you will see new things, or you think they're new things, but really they were always there. It's just that you know more, you see more, you can comprehend more. So you can recognize things that you couldn't before. Isn't that cool? That's the Lakota way of looking at it. So based on that kind of thinking, that's the same way I teach. So I taught you a way to start a dialogue and to end it. From here on out, we're going to add things that go in between, okay? Every mini lesson I will introduce like small things. And then these are things you can move around. Yeah, you can create new dialogues with them. And just practice, 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 okay? So I'm giving you tools, I'm giving you pieces of the puzzle. And as you examine them, you can write them down, what you see on the screen. As you examine them, then you can collect a bunch of pages of these lessons, and then you can see, oh, I could put this over here, I could move this there, and you're building up your vocabulary. Yeah, you are speaking. This is the most important thing, is you got to speak. Learning lists of words is only going to get you so far. But the whole point when you learn a new language is to learn how to talk right away. The vocabulary, that's secondary, okay? But the main point is speaking and saying the sounds correctly, listening and learning the music of the language. It's really important, okay? And I just want to say one more thing about toksha ake, okay? You look at the seventh sentence where it says ohan washte cha toksha ake wachia kinkte. Now a lot of times people could just say the ake wachia kinkte because that means I will see you again. Ake means again, and wachia kinkte means I will see you. I will see you. I shall see you. So when you say ake wachia kinkte, that's another really nice thing to say. You can say toksha ake wachia kinkte, or you could say ake wachia kinkte and leave the toksha out, or you could say toksha ake. 3 different ways of saying we'll see you later, because in the Lakota way our time is circular, it's spherical, there is no ending, so we have no word for goodbye. So until the next lesson, I'll see you guys later. Toksha ake wachia kinkte. To learn more about speaking the Lakota language, you can read my book called Chante Etanha Ooglake, Speaking from the Heart. You can see the book cover on the right side of this screen. This book contains the information to what I talk about on my Lakota language mini lesson videos. To purchase this book, please click below where it says Show More. Clicking that link will open up the description below, and there you will see a link called To Purchase My Books. As you will see, it's an eBay link. Click on that eBay link, and there you will see the information to get this book. Lila Pilamayelo. Thank you very much.